Good morning, welcome to Tenerife. What's up? We in Tenerife. If you're new around here, I am Lydia. I create lifestyle travel content, and today we are in Tenerife. I am here with the Tenerife Tourism Board. Shout out to you guys for bringing me out here. I'm going to be showing you all of the adventure stuff that we get up to whilst we are here. The itinerary is packed. I'm talking surfing, hiking, swimming, scuba diving. Why is my camera leaving me? Baby, come back, come back. As you can tell, my camera is excited to be here. I'm excited to be here. Today, this morning, we're going surfing. It's the first time I've ever been surfing, so I'm feeling a little bit shook for it, but still excited. The area that we're in right now is called Playa de las Americas, and it's basically the best known place to come surfing here in the Tenerife area. One thing that I was told that I'm super excited for is that if you go all the way into the sea, they have the biggest community of whales and dolphins. We're not gonna go in that far yet, but that would have been so freaking cool to see. And the waves that I can see from here already, they look good. I have my swimming costume on underneath. So after we got our wetsuits on, it was time to go out to sea to surf. This was my first time ever getting on a surfboard, so your girl was very nervous. Looking cute, but nervous regardless. Have no fear, we had an instructor who was called Emilio. Emilio was top tier. He was there teaching us how to warm up, how to stretch, and generally how to get more comfortable with being on the board. So we are at the beach now. This is where we're gonna come and do our surfing. All of the equipment is being set up here. We've got the Tenerife Tourism Board guys and everybody else from Komodo there. So as you can see, this beach, right, there is no sand. It's not a sandy beach, but this is made of lava. Like, this is all lava. How cool is that? I feel like I learn something new every single day. So on the board we're piling. I'm doing a terrible job of it. Terrible job. Let's go. So I am in the sea. I'm really bad at this. We first of all have to like pile. Oh god, they're calling me over. My instructor is here. I'm not very great at this, but I'm still giving it a go. So after the lesson with Emilio, it was time to put those tips into practice. Guys, I can't stress how much fun I had, but how difficult this was for me. You see me piling at the back. So piling is kind of when you have to get yourself on the board and get moving. As you can see here, Christiane was amazing. She's just amazing at all of this. This is my first attempt. As you can see, didn't go well. And this is the one time that I got on the board for about 0.03 seconds. I know you saw that. Might as well be a pro surfer at this point. This was definitely an experience to redo again. After surfing, a spot of lunch at this gorgeous hotel, and this gave us the first views of where we were going to be hiking for the afternoon. Absolutely stunning views. So for lunch, I got to try something very odd and new for me. Avocado ice cream. How does that sit with you guys? Because it didn't sit too well with me. I don't like avocados, so I dashed that to the side and instead worked on the tomatoes and the fish that we had. It was absolutely delicious, minus the avocado. It looks like a very typical volcano.
There is one volcano, another volcano, another volcano. There are three here.
Okay. Climbing a volcano. We are going on a hike.
This that fell down after an eruption, of course.
Ashes that fell down after an eruption. How cool is that? This is what goes flying up in the volcano when it erupts. Currently hiking this volcano, and let me tell you, it is some work. The whole team, how's it going? Hey. Looking so healthy and fit. Okay, wait, so let me introduce the team to you. So first we've got Margot, amazing photographer. We've got Anka, who was from the Tenerife Tourism Board. Christy, but you get to meet her a little bit later on. She's so much fun. Got Lara from Komodo. Shout out to Lara. Angus on the videography. He was amazing. Shout out to Angus on all the B-roll shots. And then of course our tour guide as well for the park. And that made a solid 18. And she's even carrying so much luggage. How does it feel?
Heavy.
I know.
I love it.
And the work, the shots, let's put some shots that we've done here. And Margot is the one who's been shooting all the content for us, all of the photo content. She's done an amazing job. And as you can see, the whole team is here. We are hiking. And it is a hike and a half. The view is sensational. It really is. Look at this. We're really at the top. You can see the clouds. We're literally above the clouds. We are above the clouds, right? Because they're lower than us.
They are lower than us, so yes, we are indeed above the clouds.
1,000 meters. Wow. The views from this hike, stunning. Absolutely gorgeous. So some top tips if you're going to be doing this hike. 1, carry some water with you. You definitely need some water because it gets very hot very quickly. Some sunglasses are essential, a hat to cover your face, and also a light jacket. That sounds really random, but in the evening it gets cold very quickly once the sun has set. So carry yourself a nice light jacket and make sure you have some battery on your phone so that you can use your torch as a light to guide you down the mountain. Guys, look at this. This view is ridiculous. The sun has set and we're now making our way back down the volcano. It's been such a good climb. Team, how has it been for you today? The vlog. Oh, quick pause. This is Christy. Guys, you get to meet her a lot more later on in the vlog, but she is backpacking bananas here on YouTube and she was fantastic on this trip. Good vibes and good vibes only. Yeah? So good.
Such a good day. I'm so amazed already at how good Tenerife is, and I can't wait for the next few days.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That's literally, just look at that. That's the example of the amazingness that we are seeing. Stunning work. God really did that. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Day 2 in Tenerife. Another day, another adventure. Today we are in the northern part of the Tenerife island, and one thing that I've just found out is that actually half of the Tenerife island is protected. So it's not just tourism and it's not just hotels. It's actually a protected island because there's so much areas of outstanding beauty. Like, it's beautiful. Even this tree that I'm looking at here, another fun fact that I learned is that these pine trees, they're actually resistant to fire, so even if they're burned down, they'll just grow back up, which is why this one that you're looking at, if you look at it closely, there's like black lines on it. That's literally where it burned down before, but now it's back up. So today we're going to be cycling around the island, but we're going to be doing this on e-bikes. So e-bikes are basically electronic powered bicycles. They are so much fun. You can decide how much help you need from the bike. You can have like 30%, 50 or 70% help. I'm obviously gonna go for 70% help in cycling, so that is today's plan. I'm very excited. At the moment, we're about 1,000 meters up in like height, so the air up here is fresh. Super excited for today. The whole team is here, the whole team is ready. Sun's out. Adventure, let's go. E-mountain biking was so much fun. I definitely had my bike set to the easiest setting so that I could basically get all the help to propel myself up the hill. The change of scenery is so beautiful. You go from the forest to kind of having this volcanic view, because at the moment, at this point, I'm literally cycling on a volcano. How cool. Guys, look, so as I was saying earlier, you see the black tree barks? This is basically wonderful mutation, nature mutating over time. There was a huge fire like in the start of the 21st century around this forest here, and over time the trees have just kind of learned to mutate, and the bark on the outside is super thick and it's got oxygen in it so that the outside will burn but not the inside of the tree. So all these trees are actually burnt, and you can see in the bark of them outside. That is so cool. But obviously they're still alive and living, which I think is so wonderful and so smart of nature. Burnt trees that are still alive. So cool. We are in this forest and we are cycling, and it is so beautiful. So a quick stop off for lunch where we got to try a lot of local food, including some really nice cheeses. I really enjoyed this. You guys know, anytime I get a chance to eat, I'm absolutely down. So we are at Los Gigantes, which I believe means the giants, according to my fave here. No, I was guessing. Spanish speaker.
I actually don't know if that translates to the giants, but I can only imagine, like, looking at how it's spelled.
Can you let us know why you know Spanish?
So I learned Spanish all through lockdown. So I went to one class in person in Colombia just before lockdown, and then when it started, they contacted me and were like, hey, we can't run business anymore in Colombia, so we're going to do all of our classes online. Would you like to join? And I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do anything else.
And now she's like practically fluent in Spanish.
I'm really far from fluency. That's very kind of her.
She's also a pro surfer, and she's just humble. That's all it is. She's a pro surfer. She's professional for Spanish. She might as well just be like the coach of this whole thing.
Look, I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you.
So our plan for this afternoon is that we are going kayaking. I haven't been kayaking in a while, so I am very excited about this next activity. It's on to the next one, on to the next one, on to the next one. We have got to Tenerife Activo, which is the place where we're going to be doing kayaking. Kayaking is this. Look at how fun that looks. I've done that once before, and it's something that requires a lot of arm movement, a lot of arm workouts, but it's lots of good fun. Also, I know that where we're going, this might be dolphins. Let me see a dolphin. Lord, let me catch a dolphin. But yeah, we're here at the kayak shop. Everyone's getting ready, and then we're gonna go out sea and just basically have a fantastic day out in the water. Looking back at kayaking, I cannot stop laughing. This is a sport that is only for those who have coordination. That's not me. But we did try, I'll tell you that, we tried.
1, 2, 3. Here we go.
Yeah. Hey teammate, left, right. Oh, go on. Yeah. Dig it in. Right, left, right, left. morning guys, welcome back. So we are back for another jump-packed activity day, starting off at Marina del Sur. You gotta excuse my pronunciation for all of this, but today we are going scuba diving. Yes, it is. Going scuba diving, and I'm so excited. We're also going to be doing some windsurfing. Is it kite surfing later on? But first, we are here at the marina to basically load up on all of our gear, and then we're going to go scuba diving. I've been scuba diving once before, and it's honestly, exhilarating is a word for it. It's also scary because you have to remember to breathe, which sounds silly, but when you're underwater and there's no other options, very much looking forward to this day today. And so yeah, let's get to it. So we are now on the boat, time to get changed into our scuba gear. They're tired of me, I'm sure. So scuba diving, this is my second time scuba diving, and I have to point out that scuba diving is not only a physically challenging sport but also mentally challenging. You have to really calm your nerves, calm yourself down to enjoy the experience. Once I was calm, guys, you could not get me to come up. I loved this. There wasn't that much fish to see, but an amazing experience regardless. Back from scuba diving. All I have to say,
smashed it! You absolutely smashed it!
I though.
Yes!
If it wasn't for Elliot is the scuba diving instructor who absolutely saved the whole thing. Like, he made me feel so comfortable because I was shook. Guys, I was nearly in tears. I cried a tear or two.
But you calmed down so much and you just smashed it. And also, Elliot just let you do whatever. I was so shocked. So they're discovery divers and he just like let you roam. And I was like, are you okay?
Yeah.
And you were fine.
Guys, to start with, I wasn't just smiling, let me not lie, I literally wasn't, but after that experience, it was so nice, the water was so clear.
Yeah, I need
the
to
fish,
pee.
she's a pro diver, but after that experience, I would definitely do it again, like, definitely. Good afternoon guys. Second activity for today is kite surfing. Your girl has never ever been kite surfing before, but if you look behind me, there's all these kites up in the sky and it looks like so much fun. Dunes down this way, volcano up that way. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing this afternoon. Just a whole bunch of kite surfing. I have never done this before. I literally have no idea what to expect, but as usual, I'm on it. I'm absolutely on it. So that pretty much sums up my trip to Tenerife. Guys, I had so much fun, and not only that, but I also got to challenge myself, try new sports, meet new people, enjoy a new culture, and just literally immerse myself into a different side of Tenerife. Looking forward to reading all of the comments from you guys to find out what sports you see yourselves doing, and I will have to see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.